Faribault, and I am the new director here at Buckham West. Welcome to 2024. We'll be talking more later about what is happening here at Buckham West.
The following content is brought to you by River Bend Nature Center. On January 6th, we have our free program, Bagels and Birds. Come enjoy a free bagel while watching birds through the windows on the wild viewing area in the Interpretive Center. Also on January 6th, we have story time with Harry Hopper, one of our animal ambassadors. This event is free for all ages. On January 8th, we have our Little Sprouts program. This is for ages birth to 5 years old. Come and learn about different animals around the world and meet Riverbend's animal ambassadors. Later on January 8th, we have our homeschool program. We will be learning about kitchen science. On January 17th, we have our adult program, Lunch and Learn. Bring your own lunch and learn about a presentation brought to you by National Loon Center. On January 20th, join us for Storytime with Orwin, another one of our animal ambassadors. On January 22nd, we have another Little Sprouts program, Animal Tracks. We all leave signs and tracks in the snow. What animals will you find at Riverbend? On January 25th, join us for the Full Moon Luminary Snowshoe Hike. Enjoy the full moon with a luminary hike through Riverbend. Participants are welcome to bring their own snowshoes. Please pre-register for an entry time. You can register for all events at www.rbnc.org/upcoming-programs. We look forward to seeing you this January.
Hi everybody, my name is Devin Pawarek. I'm a recreation coordinator here with Faribault Park and Rec. Got some upcoming programs here in January that I want to tell you about. So starting off, we have our father-daughter dance. That's Sunday, January 7th from 1:30 to 3. Got to register by January 4th. We're having music done by Starlight Sounds, photos by Jasmine Kay, and special memories created by dads and daughters up to age 12. The event's semi-formal and the fee is $35. And then moving on to some sports, we have Biddy basketball for youth in grades K through 2 in the month of January. Choose between Saturday programming and weekday options. Saturday programming runs January 6th through the 27th, and weekday meets Tuesdays and Thursdays starting January 9th. We also have floor hockey, which runs February on Tuesdays and Thursdays for youth through K through 4. And then we also have our Shattuck St. Mary Skating Academy. Academy starts on January 27th. Register for that by January 19th. And for that we have classes for ages 3 through 14. And then out at Riverbend Nature Center, we have our Star Watch program, January 17th from 7 to 9 p.m. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Kevin O'Brien, Recreation Superintendent for the City of Faribault. Here are a few activities coming up within our aquatics programming. We've got winter swim lessons are open for registration. So classes are filling up, so if you're looking to get into February yet, get in soon to get your spot in one of our classes. Registration for spring classes will open February 22nd at 8 a.m. So mark your calendars, put a reminder in your phone, 8 a.m. that February 22nd to get signed up for spring swim lessons. They fill up quick. We are looking for swim instructors, especially those that are bilingual. So if interested or somebody you know is looking for 5-hour-week commitments, please have them contact myself here at the community center or reaching out to the general Park and Rec email. Neon Night is become one of our annual staples as far as our winter programming, and that is Saturday, January 13th, intended for ages 13 and under. with an adult in a company. We'll have the pool open for open swim, and we'll have glow-in-the-dark activities throughout the facility. The programming is from 6 to 8:30 p.m. Cost is $5 if pre-registered by January 12th, or $10 at the door. And again, adults must be in attendance, and there's no cost for the adults to come to the event. Open swim is continuing here at the Community Center pool Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 4 during these cold winter months. So come stop by and check out the pool Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 4. And lastly, we do have a babysitter certification class scheduled for this winter on January 27th. Cost is $50. And we have a CPR AED first aid certification scheduled for February 24th. Cost for that class is $92. You can register online or here at the Community Center. Thank you.
I'm Dave Nichols from the Rice County Historical Society, and today I wanted to talk to you about genealogy. So it's January. Happy New Year, everyone. And as we start a new year, one of the things I always like to think about is new beginnings. What are new things that we can start doing? And a lot of people are always interested in getting started in their genealogy, which is the history of your family. Where have you come from? But that's a big topic. There's a lot of things that go into that. But it's not really as intimidating as you might think it is. The best place to start is with your own family. Where are you from? Where are your parents from? Where are your grandparents from? That's 3 generations right there that you've already figured out, and you probably already know it. You know, genealogy is one of those things that it can be really fun and really enlightening to learn more about yourself and your family. The thing about history is we learn more about who we are by where we've been, and that applies even more so when we're talking about history. One of the things we're actually doing every month is we have a genealogy assistance program. So the second Tuesday of every month, which in this case is going to be January 9th, but we do it every month, from 10 to 2, we have a genealogist here at the History Museum, and they'll help you with any genealogy question you have. So if you're interested, it's completely free. We encourage you to call in and sign up. But even before that, on January 25th, I'm going to be doing a program on climbing your family tree, getting started with genealogy. You know, what are all the things you need to look into? What are the questions you should be trying to answer? You've probably seen something similar to this. This is a generation tree or a family tree. And they're actually really neat because it's a good way to help you break out who somebody was and how they're related to the person ahead of them, and when were they born and when did they die, and how does this go back. And you know, sometimes you might see an actual tree design that people use, but it's really fun. My family, a little bit of history about me. My family, I've been able to get back on my mother's side to about 1600, and on my father's side to about 1700. And then it starts getting a little noodly, and I need to take a trip over to Europe. But there's a lot that you can do, even online. So if you're really interested in getting started, taking on that new hobby, I encourage you to sign up for the program. If you want to get some help getting started, give us a call and sign up for our assistance program. You're welcome to come multiple times. You're welcome to book a couple of different slots. So we have a lot of family histories for here in Rice County, but even if you're not from originally here, we've got a lot of resources that we can help get you started with, help start getting you on that path. Genealogy is one of those things that we really enjoy here. It's really fun. We love helping people learn about their families and about themselves, and it's always fun to see how people end up getting tied together in ways they didn't know that they were. So we hope that you'll take advantage of that, and if you're interested, even if you don't want to sign up for the program or for that, feel free to give us a call or send us an email, and we're happy to help you with any other research questions that you have. So thank you for your time, and we hope that you'll give us a call. The number to call in to register for either of those events, 507-332-2121. We are on the east side of the Rice County Fairgrounds in Faribault. Thank you, Rice County Historical Society, preserving the past for future generations.
Hi, my name's Chad, and I'm the pharmacy manager at the Hy-Vee here in Faribault. And with the new year coming up and everything, just a reminder that you can still get your flu shot and your COVID vaccine, as well as any other vaccines that you may be due for, such as like shingles or pneumonia. The new RSV vaccine that came out a couple months ago is available, and we do have that one, and you don't need an appointment or anything. You can just come in any weekdays between 10 and 5, weekends 11 to 3. And we can get that done for you. And then you can be all up to date on your vaccines. And then also, if you need any COVID tests, we do have those available for sale. And if you'd like us to transfer your prescriptions over, feel free to talk to any of us and we'll help you out. Wishing you all a Happy New Year. Thank you.
Happy New Year from the Faribault Foundation. I'm the new Executive Director, Laura Bach. I can't wait to talk to you in 2024.
Hello again. My name is Jen, and I'm the new director here at Buckham West. Did you know that we have a coffee shop that is open to the public? You are welcome to come and enjoy our beautiful space with a coffee, cappuccino, hot chocolate, or tea that only costs $1. We also have fantastic fresh baked cookies that are available for $1 as well. I'm looking forward to working with the community here to develop programming that is wanted and needed. Let me tell you some of the things we offer right now. We have scheduled cribbage, mahjong, bridge, and 500 games. We have a fantastic meal program that is offered to adults 60 and older every day. We have exercise and lifelong learning classes. We also have access to resources that may be helpful with insurance, caregiving, and Social Security, to name a few. Please stop in or call if you have any questions that we may be able to help you with.
Hi, I'm Dr. Corey Miller with Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, and today I want to talk to you about a topic that many of you may experience. It's light sensitivity after cataract surgery. So cataract surgery, we take out your cataract and replace it with a new lens. Now your cataract is where your old lens, your natural lens, has gotten yellow or cloudy. So you're looking through kind of a yellow tinted world. We take that cataract out. We put in a new clear lens that lets a lot more light into your eye than you had previously. And now you're noticing that lights are a lot brighter, colors are more vivid, but you might also now have some light sensitivity. So I do expect almost everybody to have some degree of light sensitivity, especially early on for the first few days, even the first few weeks or so, just as their eye and their brains are adapting to seeing in a new way. It's a very abrupt change when you go from a yellow filtered world to now a clear view and getting all of that light in. So those bright sunny days are even more intense early on after cataract surgery. But most of the time after the inflammation and swelling from the cataract surgery has subsided, people's light sensitivity will go back to normal. But there are some people who continue to have some persistent light sensitivity after cataract surgery, which is a lot more rare, but it can happen. Now sometimes it can be because of some underlying problems with the eye. So occasionally people can have a little bit more inflammation, still persistent than others, or persistent, what we call iritis. And we can give them eye drops, so steroid eye drops, that'll help cut down on that inflammation and can make that light sensitivity much better. Other times people can become dry, and their corneas in the front part of their eye can be real dry after cataract surgery. and that can also contribute to a lot of light sensitivity. So treating dry eye with lubrication and over-the-counter drops initially, and sometimes medicated drops if need be, can also help with that light sensitivity. Those are kind of the two main reasons why people have light sensitivity. And then extremely rare is that some people will have this light sensitivity that'll persist quite a few months afterwards, even though the eye looks like it's healed up well and is healthy appearing. Sometimes it just takes people a long time to get over and get that light sensitivity back to normal. I find the people that I've seen that in tend to be pretty light sensitive even before cataract surgery, who have told me that, I've really been light sensitive all my life, or I've always needed to wear sunglasses, even on cloudy days. Those people, when they have cataract surgery, do tend to have more light sensitivity after. And there's something with people's eye and how they get the light and perceive that light that attributes to that light sensitivity, not necessarily a problem with their eye. But just rest assured that with the vast majority of cataract surgery, people do have light sensitivity, but it doesn't tend to last very long and improves. And then people do really appreciate that clarity in their view, the light that they do get, where they don't need quite as many lights on, especially when they're reading like they used to. And so people do extremely well with that. But if you're dealing with light sensitivity or having issues, especially after cataract surgery, feel free to come on in. We want to see you, and we'll help take care of you and get you over that light sensitivity so you can be seeing well and doing great. Thank you.
Hey everyone, it's me, Ms. Denny, your favorite children's librarian. Thanks for joining me. I am here to tell you about everything happening at your library in January. Happy New Year, my friends. It's hard to believe it's already 2024. Let's take a look at what's going on at your library. The first thing I want to make sure you know is that the library will be closed on 2 Mondays in January. The first day of the year, Monday, January 1st, will be closed for the New Year holiday. And then Monday, January 15, we will be closed for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Buckham Book Bingo will begin on the second day of January. Buckham Book Bingo is our winter reading program for adults, or for ages 16 and up, rather. And it is no cost. You just stop in the library anytime between January 2nd, March 30, get yourself a Buckham Book Bingo sheet, and you will be entered in to win weekly prize drawings. If you complete rows of reading and activities on the bingo sheet, you can earn prizes. You can do this at your own pace. And if you complete the entire bingo sheet, you will be entered into a grand prize drawing. Now, you have to do that on or before March 30th in order to be eligible. You can read and register anytime between January 2nd and March 30th. It's a free program. Everyone who registers while supplies last will get a 3D printed bookmark. So stop in your library and join us in the most fun adult winter reading program, Buckham Book Bingo. On January 4th, we're inviting naturalist Andrew Wendt. He's from the Minnesota State Parks program. He's coming back to do a program about woodpeckers. Now, Andrew was here previously doing a program Owl About Owls, and it was wildly popular. So you'll want to join us for this program about woodpeckers, Thursday, January 4 at 6 o'clock in the library's Great Hall. Adults and families will be sure to love it. No registration necessary, just stop in and join us. Our Stitch a Bit program will be meeting this month on Friday, January 5th and January 19th at 10 a.m. You can join our library director, Dee Lane, and enjoy the company of friends and neighbors as you work on your own favorite needlecraft project. It could be knitting, crocheting, or any other type of needlecraft. Just bring your own project to work on, no registration necessary. It meets in the 3rd floor maker space. Again, that is on Friday, January 5 and Friday, January 19. Time is at 10 a.m. The Teen Advisory Board, or TAB as we call it for short, will meet on Monday, January 8 at 4:30. TAB is for youth in grades 6 through 12. And if you're interested in joining TAB, get a hold of me, Ms. Denny, and I'll get you the requirements and an application. Storytime resumes in January as well. It's being offered in a variety of formats. We'll have our 5-minute bedtime stories take place again on Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock. Those are on the library's YouTube and Facebook page. And we'll have our Zoom story time resume as well. Those, of course, take place on Zoom on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. And the in-person story time takes place Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. The first one is January 11. And on that day, ECFE will join us as well. They will be here after story time ends to do some extension crafts and activities. So join us for any or all of these story time options, and be sure to watch the library's Facebook and website to stay up to date on the schedule. We'd love to see you here for story time. Our book clubs will resume in January as well. We have 2 youth book clubs. Books and Brownies is for grades 2 through 5, and Pizza and Pages is grades 6 through 12. The assignment for both clubs in January is the same. Read any Maud Hart Lovelace nominee of your choice for this year, so the 2024 nominees, and come prepared to share about it. Books and Brownies will meet on Monday, January 22nd at 4:30, and Pizza and Pages on January 29 at 4:30. Registration is required for both clubs, so get a hold of me either through email or in person, or give the library a call, and we'll get you registered for the book club that fits your grade level. We'd love to see you. Our resident ukebrarian, Alan McCulley, has 2 opportunities for ukulele enthusiasts. The first is called FUN, or the Faribault Ukulele Network. That is a group of talented, or I should say accomplished ukesters who know how to play at least 5 chords and tune, hold, strum a ukulele. If you are all of those things, get a hold of Alan and you can join FUN. Or if you're someone more like me who is not a talented ukester or really doesn't have much experience at all, you can get a hold of Alan for a one-on-one appointment called Uke Can Make Music, and she will get you started with how to play the ukulele, even if you've never played one in your life. The library does have numerous ukuleles available for checkout. So contact Alan if you have any questions related to ukuleles. She is your go-to person. So-and-so is on a break in January, and it will resume in February. So next month, classes will resume February 7. That's a Wednesday. In fact, it meets every Wednesday starting on February 7 at 10:30 a.m. It is for all ages, no registration. Just drop in and learn how to sew with Lisa. We have adventure kits and state park passes available here at the library. Lots of great options in the adventure kits. The state park passes are free. They're good for 7 days. So stop in the library and see what we can offer you that is more than just books, although we do have lots of those as well, of course. If you have any questions about anything I've talked about here at going on at the library, please get in touch with us. You can call us, you can stop in, you can email, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We have a website. We would love to see or hear from you, my friends. Take good care, and once again, Happy New Year. Bye-bye, friends.
Hi, I'm Devin, Marketing Director here at the Faribault Chamber of Commerce. We're just coming to you. I want to say thank you for the great year. We hope everybody had a great holiday and Happy New Year. We wanted to say a special thanks to our board members, our chamber members, our volunteers, and everybody who has supported us throughout the year. You've truly made my first year a great experience. We do have some great events coming up in the new year here. Fantastic Sam's is having their grand opening January 11th. The Faribault Foundation is having their 100 Men fundraiser. It is Bags and Bros with beanbag competition, some great food from the depot down at Corks and Pints, and that will be January 26th. So make sure you check out our social media pages for that. And our annual membership gala will be February 2nd. Hope you have a great new year. Thank you.
That'll do it for this month's edition of FCTV News. Everyone here at Buckham West would love to wish everyone a Happy New Year.